Hi guys, I'm back again with the fall video. I'm going to be sharing some easy fall treats. Keep in mind that I'm not a baker whatsoever. I just like to have lots of fun, especially with the autumn seasons and holidays to come. The first fall treat, you're gonna need a tube of the Crescent Rolls. We are going to unroll it and start patting the dough. With this, you're gonna notice there's some pre-made lines and we're trying to put the dough all together. I am going to start cutting them long ways. This should give you to 6 to 8 crescents, depending on how big you want the pastry. I was trying to do this on a wax paper, but I ended up transferring to the table, and this just made it really easy for me. So we're gonna grab a strip of the dough and we're gonna be rolling it kind of like a little breadstick. Once you have that ready, you're gonna grab the middle and try to do a circle. We're gonna grab one end and put it inside the circle, and then again another loop, and repeat. Now I'm going to grab the other end and start doing the same thing. I really wouldn't know how to explain this, but it should give you kind of like a wreath looking crescent. We are going to follow the same steps for each of them. Also, I ended up doing 2 of the tubes of the crescents. I just wanted to do a little extra. Now for this, you're gonna need some melted butter. I'm using salted butter. I didn't have the brush to brush it on it, so I'm gonna improvise and start using a spoon. I'm gonna get some sugar and cinnamon, combine it together, and we're gonna be sprinkling this all over the crescents. I feel like using cinnamon, it just brings a nice aroma, and not even that, it brings a warm and cozy feeling. After that, we are gonna add a pecan in the middle. They are ready to go in the oven. At 375 degrees, we are gonna bake this for 11 minutes. And this is how they look. I think they came out nice. I really love the golden brown color it has. The only thing is that I think I should have done their circle a little tighter just so the pecan doesn't move around. But other than that, they're really nice. Now with the other batch of the crescents I made, I'm gonna melt some white chocolate, and then I'm gonna add a little bit of coconut oil just so it smooths it out. I'm gonna drizzle it all over the crescents. I'm going to mainly drizzle in the middle just so I could add a couple more pecans and to try something different. The next fall treat is so simple and easy. All you're gonna need is some donut holes. The package I'm using is from Krispy Kreme, but I got these at Walmart. So for this, you're just gonna need some chocolate sprinkles, some melted chocolate. You're basically gonna grab your donut and dip halfway. Try to take off the excess chocolate, and then you're gonna dip it in the sprinkles afterwards. It should look like something like this. But don't worry, some of them, for some reason, I tried to dip them and they wouldn't grab all the sprinkles. You could always sprinkle over it and start pressing it or patting it down just so the sprinkles could grab onto the chocolate. They take around 10 minutes to harden. Once that is done, we are gonna grab a pretzel, break it in half, and we're gonna insert it inside where the chocolate sprinkle is at, on the top. And with this, you're gonna get little acorns. I think these are so cute. It looks like they just fell off the tree. The last treat is sweet and tart, and I just love it. I'm gonna be chopping some pecans for toppings. We are gonna get some Granny Smith apples and we are gonna cut the sides. We are only gonna need a certain part of the apple for these apple slices. So instead of me throwing away the apples I'm not gonna use, I will honestly start eating these and snacking on this instead of eating the dessert first, just so it doesn't go to waste. But with the slices I'm going to be using, I'm going to insert a Popsicle Sticks. I'm going to repeat the same step to all the apples I'm going to be using. I'm going to use some white melted chocolate and dark melted chocolate. I melt the chocolate in the microwave and then I add coconut oil to give it a nice smooth finish. Now once you have your chocolate ready, we're gonna start dipping these. Don't forget to shake the excess chocolate and then we're gonna add our toppings. On some of them I did pecan, on other ones I did coconut. You could do double-sided on the toppings if you want to flip it over. On some of them, I just did mix match. I try to do different ones just so they look so pretty and delicious. I also even added some pretzels, pecans. You could honestly go all crazy in these toppings. I mean, you could even add candy if you had any, whatever you guys like. Now that I'm thinking about it, you can even add mini marshmallows. These are so fun to make and easy to do. Now you could leave the apples on the counter or you could pop them in the fridge for faster results. Sometimes with lifting these in the end, the chocolate could come off, but don't worry, you could always flip it over and add chocolate. I mean, it's not a big deal. Here is the end result, and I just love how everything looks all together. You could do this for a little party, even for Thanksgiving that's literally around the corner, for Halloween. When I usually make stuff like this, I just see the big smile that my family has when they see these treats that they're gonna snack on. And that is it with today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, just remember to like, share, and subscribe. With all that said, guys, have a wonderful day.